The Truth Untold starts now. Hey guys, I hope you like my new backdrop. I hope that this little background gives you the inspiration to subscribe to my channel now. So I'm gonna start this story from all the way from the beginning of when the untruth came about, okay? So to understand the rest of the stories that I'm gonna say from here on out, you guys have to get to this point. This is the point where everything started happening. This was February of 2017. Julie and I, we would hang out on Fridays because that was the day that she could hang out, basically, because we were both in college and that was the only day that we could chill and like not have to worry like, oh, I have school tomorrow, oh, I have homework, blah blah blah. On this specific Friday, she was like, let's go get something to eat. So I'm like, all right, let's go to this place that had happy hour that turned into a club later on. So we could eat and then drink later. So boom, we're eating, we're having a good time. And one of my really close friends, Matthew, walks in. And I'm like, oh shit, like I haven't seen him in forever. It's been like mad long since I've seen him. I hadn't seen him since like November of 2016 or whatever. So it was really nice to see him. So after we were done eating, we paid our bill and Matthew was just like, come to the section. So whatever, I go to the section. We get on top of the couches and we're just there. We order our bottles. We start, you know, getting lit. So I hit up one of my friends, Millie, and she comes through. So now it's Julie, me, Millie, Matthew, and all of Matthew's friends. I'm cool with all of Matthew's friends. So I was okay with all of them being there. So here comes in this random ass guy that I've never seen before. He gets to our section and I'm just looking at him like, who the fuck is that? Like, I don't remember meeting him. Matthew's like,
oh Sid, let me introduce you.
So he's like,
Sid, this is Josh. Josh, this is Sid.
I was like, okay. But while he was introducing me to him, he called him by some weird ass name. So I'm like, if you think I'm gonna sit here and call you that, like, you got me all the way fucked up. Like, I hate calling guys by their street name. It's just very weird to me. Like, no. That's not the kind of person that I am. So he's like,
my real name is Josh.
So boom, I'm here talking to Josh and Josh is telling me how he knows Matthew. I'm telling him how I know Matthew. He's like, wow, on Instagram y'all look like y'all siblings and all of this stuff, blah blah blah. You know, small conversation. So we start ordering bottles. The bottles are coming out. So Sir Josh comes out and he starts recording them and I'm looking at him like,
you better not be one of those lambones that like record the fucking bottles and you don't even pay for the fucking bill.
So whatever, the bill comes, he pays for his bottles, we got our tab paid, and that was it. So we're leaving.
Oh, what you about to do right now?
I'm about to go head out to eat.
Dale, let's go.
We all head to Dyckman Express. My favorite place to eat when I'm over there. My top number one. I know everybody's tired of it, blah blah blah, but I love it there. So we're eating, we're having fun, everybody's just chilling. Millie and I are chit-chatting about going to DR in April, and he's like,
oh yeah, we all could go over there, we'll be lit.
Sir, I don't know you. We ain't gonna go nowhere.
Like, we finished eating and that was the end. I didn't give him my phone number, I didn't give him my Snapchat, I didn't give him my Instagram, I didn't give this kid nothing. Me and Millie walked to her house. Julie came with me. We left. We went home. Everybody went home. That night was done. Little did I know that night started off a crazy ass year for me. Like, y'all don't even know, but stay tuned for the next story times so that you guys can know exactly what I'm talking about. The next day rolls around, Saturday. I wake up to a phone call from Matthew like,
yo, Josh wants your phone number. I told him that you don't give your number out. Like,
I was like, thank you. He was like, I'm gonna give him your Snapchat. I was like, okay, whatever. Snapchat was the place to post and everything, so I was mostly active on Snapchat. So I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Josh starts writing to me on Snapchat every day like, oh wow, everything that I'm posting he has a comment on. We start getting to know one another and the next week rolls around. This is where shit gets interesting. So this day was definitely a Friday. It had already been a week since I've met this kid. Only a week.
what are you doing today?
Now I gotta run a couple errands.
Oh, how you getting around?
In a cab, most likely.
No. Take my car.
Are you sure? Like, you don't even know me. Like, it's only been a freaking week. Like, what do you mean, take my car?
Yeah, just take my car. Just drop me off at the barbershop and then come pick me back up.
Are you sure? Like, you don't even know how I drive.
Nah, like Matthew told me, like, you know how to drive and stuff. You've driven his car.
Okay, if you trust me with your car, okay, no problem.
I dropped Josh off at the barbershop, and to get to the mall I had to take the Hutchinson. So now if any of you are from New York, you know that the Hutchinson has these mysterious ass exits So in order to get out on an exit, they're like in the cut, they're like hidden. And also, to make things worse, to get onto the Hutchinson, you're getting on the highway here, and then the exit is right here. So you have like this one weird ass, awkward ass lane right here for people to get out and do a little turn here, and for people to get on the highway and go here. So you got these two cars basically coming like this, okay? Keep that in mind. Julie and I are listening to music, she's being the DJ per usual, and I'm driving. Now, I hadn't gotten into any like crazy accidents besides the last one with my mom that happened like a month after I got my license. So I was good. Like, I had already had my license now for a year, so we good. I hadn't crashed no cars. We was alright. I trusted myself. I want to let you guys know, Josh's car was nothing new. It was the oldest of old cars, okay? He had a 2008 Honda Accord. The inside of his car, it was like 1994. It was so old. The freaking steering wheel was harder than a rock. The fucking brakes, they were like gatao. Like, I don't know, that car was just... It was very difficult for me to drive. I hadn't had that much experience, I guess. So boom, I'm on the highway. I'm about to get out on exit 16 so I can go to Cross County. There comes this car and another car behind them going mad fast. I'm going like 60 miles per hour, trying to get in front of this car so I can get out on the exit. I'm going so fast and Julie's like,
you're not gonna make it, you're not gonna make it, like slow down, you're not gonna make it, we're gonna flip, like slow down.
Fuck, what the fuck do I do? In 2 seconds, like this is all happening in 2 seconds. My first instinct was to go on top of the grass so that the car could fucking stop, because I'm pressing the fucking brake and it's not braking. I have my foot literally on the brake, like trying to fucking brake the car, and it didn't want to brake. This is the guy and this is me in the old ass Honda Accord. I literally start trying to get here, and since I'm going so fast and I can't brake because the car doesn't want to brake, because the car is old, literally got on top of the grass and I hit the sign where it says exit 16 at full force. I broke the entire exit sign. Now, if anybody has been on the Hutchinson and has seen that exit sign on the floor, I want you to know it was by accident. It took the city of New York 3 years to fix that damn exit sign. For 3 years, I would pass through there and remember this story like vividly in my head, like damn, I really fucked up. Like, I hit the exit sign and I'm like, motherfucking shit. We feel the impact hit us. I was just like, oh my God. I didn't get out the car. I was not about to get out the car on the highway. Like, that wasn't gonna happen. I backed up, made sure no cars were coming so I didn't get hit in the back, and I went to Cross County like nothing. I get to Cross County, I parked the car. Instead of parking inward, I parked outward. Julie and I get out the car and we run to the front of the car. I look at it, bro. I was like, yo, I guess I have bad luck with cars. Like, the bumper to all these cars keep getting fucked up. His bumper, bro, was done. The indentation of the pole was like in the front of his car. Like, so his car, instead of it going like this, it went like a heart, like that. I was like, wow, this man is gonna fucking kill me.
So I was like, what the fuck am I gonna say? I can't tell him I crashed this car. I'm not gonna tell him I crashed this car.
It's not gonna happen. This is where I look back and I'm like, wow, you were so immature, Sydney. Like, you really couldn't take responsibility for that.
I was like, yo, did you crash your car?
No. What do you mean?
Let me give you a little bit of insight on how the reaction I thought was gonna be.
What the fuck, you crashed my car?
And this is what his actual reaction was.
Nah, I didn't crash my car. What happened?
I was like,
Oh, I don't know. I just came out of the mall and it was like that.
I literally banged it on him. He calls me back, I don't answer the phone. He calls me back again, still don't answer the phone. Not taking responsibility for this, I'm out. Finally, I calmed my nerves down. My adrenaline is not at 1,000. I go back to the barbershop. I pick him up and I show him and he's like,
yo, what the fuck happened?
I don't know. I didn't crash your car. It wasn't me.
He was like, what you mean, bro? I gave you my car in good condition.
I don't know what happened.
he goes, he gets his car fixed and he's with all of our friends. And what do our friends do? Post it on Snapchat to try to embarrass me and say that I don't know how to drive. Granted, maybe I didn't know how to drive at that time, but don't try to play me. They put up this picture talking about how could I do this to his car. Like, and I'm just like, y'all should just shut up. Just shut up. It wasn't me. I literally kept saying it wasn't me, it wasn't me, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. So after that is where shit really started happening. The state of New York did not fix that pole for 3 years. I had to pass there all the time and relive that moment all the time. He got his car fixed and that was it. Stay tuned. You want to know what else happened with Mr. Josh and Julie and Millie. I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys soon. But like, the sun is just like, y'all, if I have to record this one more time because this freaking card keeps turning off on me, watch what's gonna happen. Just fucking watch.